À ce moment-là aussi. I see so many friends who have been with us throughout these past 8 years, from the very first nomination battle back in 2007, where we started up in February. There was a handful of us meeting at La Petite Alep restaurant for our very, very first meetings. And then from that time onward until today, we have kept focused on what matters, which is rolling up our sleeves, working hard on the ground to connect and draw forward the voices of the people of Papineau. Comme vous savez, c'est un comté qui a extrêmement de diversité, de différentes perspectives, de différentes approches, et c'est essentiel de rester connecté. Et je dirais même que mon rôle de député de Papineau, c'est le rôle qui m'a permis d'entreprendre d'autres rôles ici au Parlement.
Bravo, bravo!
At the core of learning how to do everything else, including the job that I currently hold in Parliament. And I will never forget every step it took, all the work on the ground it took to get to this place, all the work we did together, and the fact that if we're successful these days, it's because we listened. We listened to people in Papineau, right from door to door, from community center to community center, and I worked very hard to ensure that other MPs who joined us here, whether it's Kate or Mark in the back, or any other MPs who happen to show up today, understand just how much it was working on connecting and earning people's trust that we have to restore, not just in Papineau, but to the Parliament of Canada. So I am tremendously touched, as I always am, by your engagement, by your involvement, by your interest, by your support, by you coming down here once again to be with me. This is the third time we've had a swearing-in ceremony that so many of you have come to, and I look forward to a few more because I'm not going anywhere as MP for Papineau. But as I often have in the past few times we've chatted together, I'm also going to ask each of you a favor. Each of you are here today because you stepped up, because you are part of this process, part of the team we've built across an extraordinary riding that needs attention, that needs care, that needs strong voices to be reflecting and amplifying their voices. As you know, my responsibilities don't just take me across the country these days, as you've seen over the past few days, and actually over the next few days, they're now taking me across around the world, which means that I don't get to spend as much time in Papineau as I'd like. And that's where I need each and every one of you to continue to be my eyes, my ears, a strong voice for your fellow citizens in Papineau. The way we keep citizens connected to the political process is essential to our individual and collective success, and I really, really look forward to continuing to serve you all as Prime Minister, but first and foremost as MP for Papineau. Merci beaucoup.